Hello and welcome to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Reflections. Twilight Sparkle. There is more than one of everything. Huh? Where'd he go? What is that supposed to mean? Ah, what a lovely eve. The moon is a waxing crescent. Or is that a waning gibbous? Whatever it is, 'tis a beautiful night not to be banished to... the moon? Huh? Sister? Celestia? Sister, get thine hindquarters back here this instant! Oh dear. I have called you 6 here tonight because... 7! Don't forget me! 7 here tonight because I am most distressed, and my sister tends to call upon you when she is such. Princess Luna, what's going on? A week ago, Celestia went through this mirror and she has yet to return. A week ago? And you're just telling us now? How have you kept this quiet? It has been difficult. The other magical mirror only works during each cycle of the moon. Maybe Princess Celestia can't get back into the moon cycles back? If that was the case, I should have been able to follow her. I could not. The portal closed behind her. If the portal is closed, then what are we supposed to do to help Princess Celestia? Come with me. We'll talk on the way. Many years ago, Celestia and her magical council, Starswirl the Bearded, used to be fascinated by that mirror. I don't know much about that time, and any recorded information seems to be missing from the castle library. I have been through every scrap of paper that Starswirl ever touched in our libraries, and nothing has come up. But I know that he and Celestia have a history of studying that mirror. There must be something about it left in one of his original libraries. Starswirl's library? Starswirl the Bearded has been gone for hundreds of years. How could he still have a library in the castle? Particularly one that Twilight here doesn't know about. You'd think some pony would have converted to a craft room or home gym by now. Starswirl's magical study was not in the castle itself. It was deep inside the mountain that Canterlot's built upon. The cave system to get to it is complicated to navigate. It was built by Starswirl himself, and he did not believe in plebeians being able to find their way. So you've explored the caverns? What's the library like? I have not found it yet. I'm apparently one of those plebeians. Me too! Rarity calls me that all the time. As a term of endearment, Pinky. One of these adventures, I'd love to go to a tropical island paradise instead of into a mountain. Ah, come on, Rarity. Where's your sense of adventure? It's in the comfort of a day spa and a hoofacure, thank you very much. If any pony can understand and navigate these corridors, it is you, Twilight Sparkle. Celestia speaks highly of your intellect. She often compares you to Starswirl himself. Perhaps you can channel that parallel on this quest. Princess Celestia compares me to Starswirl? That's unbelievable. Personally, I think you are more like Celestia when she was younger. Starswirl was more like that one. Now, be off. Find what you can. We need to locate my sister. I feel an unknown darkness already pressing upon the kingdom without her presence. Princess, aren't you coming with us? I cannot. I must stay here to see to both our royal duties, though I fear I cannot keep her disappearance a secret for much longer. Spike, I want you to stay behind with Princess Luna. If something happens that I need to know about, you can come get word to us, okay? Missing out on the adventure. Again. Nonsense, dragon youngling. You may be my adoring companions. We await their return. Come, you may start by fetching me a refreshment of hot cocoa with marshmallow bits. Best of luck. I have faith you will triumph. We won't let you down, Princess. Bring me back something nice. I hope there aren't any monsters in here. Why would you say that? That's inviting that kind of stuff to happen. How exciting! A quest for the princess and the personal library of Starswirl the Bearded? If Celestia hadn't gone missing, this would be a perfect day. I can see how that would be a damper on the fun. I don't understand why Princess Luna thought finding things down here was complicated. Everything is so well labeled. It's like you built it? Well, yes. Well, if she's anything like me, after she reads the first 3 words and there's no sign of a plot, she gets bored and phases out. Rainbow Dash is right. There are a lot of big words on these signs. Broom, closet. Who even knows what that means? You're making fun of me, aren't you? Starswirl used to walk these very halls. We're stepping on the same dirt he stepped on. Wouldn't have hurt the hardwood floors down here, would it? Can you just imagine what it was like to be here hundreds of years ago? Hundreds of years ago. It's an exciting day to be magical, Celestia. I've made a breakthrough that even I didn't think possible.
This mirror is going to be the greatest achievement of my career.
Star Swirl, you've really done it? It's just too impossible to believe. Another world?
In time, we might be able to jump from universe to universe. Aren't you curious to find what else is out there in the cosmos?
With Luna being so distant lately, I've got so much to do. I doubt I'll have time to help you with what you're proposing.
Now, Celestia, I know you've been concerned that your sister started to act a bit dark, but I'm sure we'll get her turned around before anything serious happens.
Oh, Star Swirl, thank you. You have no idea how much I needed to hear that. I've had so many doubts lately.
Never doubt yourself. You'll do great things for your subjects. We all know that. Now, on to other matters. If the secrets of cross-dimensional travel are going to be kept down here, do you think I should put up some protections? Maybe a trained supernatural beast?
Maybe a Hydra.
Oh, I like that idea.
Back in the caverns.
I like it down here. It's got a spooky rustic charm, like something out of a scary story. I bet there's a boogie pony behind that creepy pile of things.
Would you stop saying things like that? See? If you'd said that we're walking by here hundreds of years ago, this could have totally been an issue.
Well, it's pining for the fjord, so it's not an issue.
Oh, poor thing. All these signs, and we still haven't seen one that marks the way to Star Swirl's library. That's odd. Oh, never mind, we found it.
Athenaeum? I thought we were looking for a library.
An Athenaeum is a library. Didn't I give you a thesaurus for your birthday? You haven't read it yet?
Of course I haven't read it. Who reads a thesaurus for fun?
I do. It makes the vernacular abound with convivial pleasantry.
Ooh, tongue twisters. Can you say, Celestia sells seashells by the seashore?
Athenaeum? What in Equestria is that? And why do I get the feeling I've seen that word on a dusty gold plaque on a door?
Something to do with books. It's in the thesaurus Twilight makes me read. Ooh, triple word score.
Oh my gosh, look over there. It's an original tome of Star Swirl Studies of Heavenly Spheres. And over there, his original diagrams for the uses of practical magic. And look over there, it's his original hat, complete with bells.
Ooh.
Hey, look, cobwebs.
Ugh. Wow, Celestia looks so young in this. It is kind of hard to think of her as anything but what she looks like now. She's been alive for so long. I guess it's a little comforting to know that she was a new princess once too. She had problems to overcome, just like me. I wonder what she was thinking back then. I can't believe I haven't asked her to tell me about it.
I think you want to be more like this guy. Look at him. Didn't you tell us he was like the most powerful magical pony that ever lived?
And he became Celestia's magical counsel. Well, to be honest, that's always where I thought my studies would take me. To follow in his hoofprints. I wonder. It's like looking at two paths, isn't it?
Huh?
Never mind. We'll talk about it later. Let's get looking for what we came down here for. We need to help Princess Celestia. You can't just say never mind after something like that. We're your friends, Twilight. We're here for anything you need. Just let us know what you're thinking. Well, I'll start with this. When you were a filly, what did you think you'd be doing when you grew up? Fashionista.
Apple farmer. Wonderbolt.
Professional cupcake taster.
Dentist. What? I liked flossing, okay? Well, I always knew I wanted to study magic. And I want to do something with all that knowledge I spent my life learning. Just like Star Swirl did. Just look at all the stuff he accomplished in his life. Now, I guess I'm second guessing if that's going to be something I can continue doing. What if I'm supposed to be more like her? The weight of that many responsibilities? The things she's had to do? She had to banish her own sister to the moon for 1,000 years for Pony's sake. Who needs that kind of pressure?
Be both. Be a magical wonder of the world and a princess with the responsibilities of an entire kingdom on her shoulders. It can't be that hard.
When you put it that way, it sounds really hard.
You'll be fine, Twilight. You'll figure it all out. You really think so?
I hate to break up this emotional soiree, but I think I found what we came down here for.
Oh, dusty books! Time for research! Look at this! Star Swirl recorded everything when he was creating the mirror. Everything that went into making it, every failure, every detail of a world he and Celestia explored? What? Haha! What merriment such paltry playthings can evoke!
Did Twilight give you a thesaurus too?
There it is, every bit of magical knowledge in Equestria, all wrapped up in a reflective package.
How does it work?
Some lands can be accessed through spells, and some only through the precise alignment of the moon and stars. As of right now, I've only formed the spells for one other world. Just think of the new magic to discover out there. The knowledge we could attain.
We? I can't go traipsing about in a different dimension. I have a blossoming kingdom to run and protect.
Pish posh. You say that like the pursuit of knowledge isn't a worthy pastime.
It is worthy, but...
Come along, princess. Adventure is out there.
So what did we find?
Maybe I pronounced that fifth word wrong. Pronunciation is key.
Is this pursuit of magical knowledge or a crazy pony's adventure lust? We could have been eaten by giant lizard beasts!
But we weren't.
Let's try it again. And so it continued for decades.
Who's there? Cookie Wookie, is that you with my tea tray? Huh, it seems I'm putting the spell of this world away every week or so. I must be losing my marbles. Or am I?
Oh!
How many times have you been here?
Not... often.
How often?
On and off for a while.
You know what kind of consequences there are for visiting this world too often! We've talked about this! You promised me! We can't risk it! You're putting everybody in danger! What could possibly be worth it?
What do you think is worth it?
No, Celestia, no.
I'm sorry, but I can't just...
I'm ending this.
What do you mean ending this? You can't!
I will not let you put your kingdom and his at risk. This is over. Now. Kingdom come and kingdom go. A land so close to our core. Our world now severed, ebb and flow. Doth from this point we close the door.
No! At least let me say goodbye!
I never want to talk about this again. I'm very disappointed in you, princess. I'm too old for this.
They explored this other world for years. That's how he was so magically advanced. He learned new things from other wizards as they explored, and he recorded everything. He even used this mirror as the prototype for the other magical mirror that I went through to go after Sunset Shimmer. How could Celestia have never mentioned any of this, especially not to her own sister? I don't know. All the research ends pretty abruptly. He just mentions that there was an incident and he sealed off the portal. He and Celestia just stopped their explorations after that.
What incident?
Ooh. No idea. It just says he felt too old to continue on by himself. There's several pages missing after that. I guess Celestia stopped going with him? Why would she stop? Let's get this all back to Princess Luna.
Hey, every pony, look what I found.
Thank you, Pinky. That's very helpful.
Whoa, Nelly!
Deus Ex Machina!
I despise this game.
I like it. Rarity! I mean, Twilight! You can fly, you know.
Princess Luna, we found something. Twilight Sparkle, you astound me. Tell all. That mirror leads to another parallel world, besides the one that I've already been to. Isn't that neat? So, how do we get through the mirror to find Celestia? Well, that's really the only answer I didn't find. What? Sister! Princess! Celestia, where have you been? I had no idea where you were. I had no idea if you were coming back. I am a delicate flower. Do you know what this kind of stress does to me? Sister! I didn't mean it. I love stress. Wake up. King Sombra? No! Until next time.